What's up, wise guys? It's time for... That's right, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original arcade beat-em-up by Konami. I played the heck out of this game when I was a kid, like back when I would hang out at arcades and like the places where I grew up, and like I don't know, but I sunk so much money into this game, like it's unreal. But this is something I've been wanting to do, and I want to do it. So here we go. Insert coin! And we'll just do kind of like a rolling thing where I can like go through each of the turtles as they run out of lives. Wow, 1989, by the way. Look at that. Let's get to it.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. Fire! We gotta get April out! So, as you can see, I've completely forgotten which buttons do what, but there we go. One button is your attack, one button is your jump. If you press them both at the same time, you do this nice little, like, jump swing, which kills most foot soldiers in one hit. It's great. Unfortunately, with the way my controller works, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Just have to get used to that. Now, yeah, foot soldiers here come in various colors, which generally determines the flavor of attack they're going to use. These white ones will either use, well, they use bladed weapons for sure. Either knives or swords, which we'll see later. These orange ones also like to use ranged attacks. Also, by the way, if you press your attack button at the very apex of your jump, you'll do that jump swing attack as well, which still has the same kind of power. Excuse me, sir. So that's basically all you need to know. Ow. The turtles all pretty much attack the same way, which that way, like, no one player has a better advantage over anybody else. There's Roadkill Rodney. Ow. Beg to differ on that one. That sounded like April. Already lost a life right off the bat. It's disappointing. Well, wait. How high up are we? Hope you don't need to get anything out of the kitchen anytime soon, April. It's Rocksteady! Now, he does have a very fast kick to him here. He also has a machine gun. And don't try to jump attack him while he's got that out, because he will shoot you right out of the air. And sometimes he likes to run his mouth. Ah. Or sometimes he'll just, like, use that lightning-fast kick of his to take you out. And sometimes he likes to show off. And because it's just me here, he's gone. Come on, after that shredder creep. Come on down, and doink! Oh, I only got one. One of the classic Shredder lines right there. Yes! 2 for 1. So yeah, definitely make use of all of the environmental weapons you have at your disposal. which of course you can't kick, so, you know, there's that. Get off the parking meter, Leonardo! I mean, yeah, I want to cycle through the other turtles, but not this quickly. You gone? You're gone. No, you're not gone. Now you're gone. Might as well shoot that off. Oh. I'm doing so badly this time. Oh, come on, that hit him. And he's something or another there. I don't know.
Pizza time.
Yeah, could have used that pizza about, 5 seconds ago. I'll take that 2 for 1. Duck Lady! She too is worth a point, believe it or not. No, you're not getting me with that boomerang, sir. Eh. Now, if you play the NES version of this game, this billboard up here is actually a Pizza Hut billboard. And it will hurt you! What? I don't know what that foot soldier was trying to do, don't ask me. There's the Lady Liberty, who will become a plot point in a later video game. You need to learn how to throw dynamite better, sir. Yes! And...
You are dead. Still playing the game, getting any prettier. Watch your mouth. Fine ball.
So this is Bebop, since we had Rocksteady earlier. You want to do a kind of a stick-and-move tactic with him. Because every time you bop him, he bops back. So just try to stay conservative with your attacks. Hit him when he talks, because he will. Yeah. And should be good. And down he goes. By the way, falling into those holes normally hurts you, so... And, of course, it's not a Turtles game without going into the sewers. Cannot get my jump swing attack to go off until I kill myself to do it. Ow! Careful of the Mousers. Once they latch on, they immediately drain a pixel of health off of you. And that's how that happens. Might be running out of Leonardo lives a lot earlier in this one. Now here, you can try to opt to go into the water.
Pizza time.
But if you do that, suddenly missiles come out of the water. Don't ask me where it's coming from. But you can also do this to kind of pad out your score, but I'm not going to do that this time. There. So yeah, I don't usually talk about this part of my youth, but I used to be a gigantic fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Used to watch it all the time. My favorite is obviously Donatello because he is also a big nerd. so, you know. Nerds think alike. So here we have Baxter Stockman. At least I think that's Baxter Stockman in there. Now you can go this fight two different ways. You can beat the tar out of his control unit like I'm trying to do, which so far isn't as successful as I would hope it would be. Or you can just destroy every single Mauser that he has in that ship somehow. This does seem to be the safer option, and apparently it works out eventually.
Come and get him, Brain.
Man, I miss James Avery being Shredder. That was always one of like the big things that blew my mind as a younger man, was finding out Uncle Phil was the Shredder. Here, guys, try this. There you go. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I play this game a lot. Bullets! Yeah, those foot soldiers are the ones that I hate the most, just because they're the types that will like take a few steps away from you and then like continue to barrage you. God, I hate that trope. We'll save that pizza. Well, it's the gruesome twosome. Again. Oh. I don't know if that actually hurts them or not, though. Now, probably... Yeah, we'll just eat that pizza now. Probably Bebop is a little bit easier to beat than Rocksteady, simply because of the whole stick and move strategy, where that doesn't really work with Rocksteady. Ah! Oh, come on. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, somehow the jump attack strategy is working a bit better than I thought it would. Anyway, stop. All right, Bebop's down. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Didn't know that was coming. Leonardo has been shell-shocked. It is now time for Michelangelo to do some work. Ah, and immediately gets, like, kicked in the butt. Alright, shit. Yeah, Rocksteady's almost done, I think. Yep, there we go. Leonardo does the work, Michelangelo takes the glory. Fun fact, if there's multiple people playing, whoever has the highest score gets the kiss. Big tip on this particular level, stay out of the middle of the road as much as you possibly can. I've never liked the spear guys. They're always a lot faster on the draw than I am. Hey! See? It's a nice big party right there. No, baloney. I hit him. Stop it! Arrgh. I'm getting my shell kicked out here. There we go. You can try to jump kick those guys off their bikes, but it's usually like really tough because then they pop a wheelie, and yeah, it's better off to just let them go by. Yeah, just keep on going there, guys. Wants that pizza! No more sledgehammers, please! There. Yeah, the highway level is pretty much where the game says we've had enough of messing around with you. We are now going to take your quarters. So yeah, it is in your best interests to not let the knife wielders survive very long. Ag! Alright, I mean, we'll just do this all day. There. Okay. Never could program the foot soldiers to know where the brakes are on any one thing. There. Getting close? Okay. This can be a bit of a nightmare if there's like more than one person playing, because there's going to be so many of these knife-wielding foot soldiers out that it's really tough to get attacks in. And then there are these guys. Yeah, obviously do not touch the barricade. Gotcha! I like the noise the tires make when you reflect them. It's pretty funny. Now there's this level. These helicopters will be the bane of your bankroll, for the reasons you see before you. Yeah, they're brutal. That's why I keep trying to do like my full jump into them to see if I can get my swing, just to deal more damage to them, just to get them out of my face faster. There we go. What? What hit me? And if you thought the machine gun helicopters were bad, just feast your eyes upon the bomb droppers. Yeah, needless to say, this was the stage that really sucked the quarters out of me here. It is definitely helpful if you have your jump attack, your jump swing attack down pat, because otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have foot soldiers surrounding you, and then it's the dang helicopters. This is a nightmare of a stage. Oh, we made it to the end on our last life.
Hang on, guys!
Come on, let's bust this joint. What?
We gotta save Splinter.
As soon as this guy throws his dynamite. There. So, yeah, trying to think of, like, other TMNT memories. Obviously, I played the original NES game. Boy, was that ever fun. For, you know, when you're, like... You know, when you're, like, I don't know, about 10 years old. There's this NES game that, you know, kind of is the Turtles. I mean, it's obviously the four of them. And, you know, they've got their different colors, they've got their different weapons, all that other good stuff. But a lot of the enemies you meet in there, you have no idea who they are. Like, the fire guy and the robot guy whose head comes off after you kill him. It's like, who are these dudes? And then there are the tubular transports. I couldn't do anything. Alright, Donatello. You're my boy. Yeah, the tubular transports in this game, like, I never knew who they were until this game. And then I learned to hate them. And this is why I hate them. They're hard to pin down, and they've already killed me once. There, get out of my face. There. Takes care of that one. Yeah, I get stuck on the can there. Don't take that out of context. Alright.
Pizza time.
We'll save that pizza.
The turtle.
Crash the turtles! Even though he definitely said crush the turtles. Now, I forget what this guy's name is. But he's got a mean hook with that gun of his. And it's also a flamethrower, which, you know, apparently has priority. It's almost impossible to jump kick him, I guess, unless he does the flamethrower attack, because otherwise you can't get him. Because, yeah, he'll just swatch out of the sky. He is really tough to approach. He is starting to blink, though. Man. I'm doing poorly in this one. Starting to blink more, at least.
The turtle.
You gotta try to, like, keep leading him up and down and hit him before he hits you, which obviously is not easy. I tried to turn the frame rate up for this, just so that way you could see him, like, rapidly blinking right now. I don't know if that's coming through on the video or not, because I'm not looking at it. Come here. Come here. Come here, you beak-nosed little son of a gun. Whew. He's so happy.
Thank you, my turtles. There it is.
Well, this is it, the final level. Scene 5. We gotta find the Technodrome. Where could it be in here? In this weird high-tech place that also looks like a dome. I hate these things. Donnie's not going to last very long if this keeps up. There. Ow. Urgh. Alright. There we go. Take care of some guys fast here. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Well. Alright, Raphael, you're up. There we go. Okay, get out of there. So now Raphael is actually different in that he does that for his special attack. Which can get under some attacks. It doesn't, like, one-hit kill like his brothers do. But, you know, it's effective. It works. It kind of helps to close the gap on things. Alright, grab that pizza, please. I don't want to die, like, this fast. He does get his jump swing, like when he does his apex attack. Please die. Please, everything go away. Oh, please. Don't stand in front of this door. That's why. So this is General Trag. Pretty much acts the exact same way as a subordinate, except instead of a flamethrower, he has a missile launcher. He also likes to reload his missile launcher a lot. So same idea, same principle. Just like wait for him to get to you and try to hit him before he comes after you, before he is able to damage you. He does get a little bit faster as he gets more angry. Okay, yeah. We're getting him. We're getting him. Yeah, reload. Haven't fired a single shot off yet. And I don't want you to either. Alright, he's almost done. He's almost done. Just a few more good shots. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, crush the turtles. Crush the turtles. By the way, don't hit those. Don't touch the laser beams. They hurt. Do a few, like, front flips. And we're on. To Krang. Basically, same idea with these guys. Like, just, like, let them walk to you, swipe them, and then run. It's the only way. Krang does have, like, a bunch of different attacks. He has that kick that you see. He also has an I-beam laser, which he'll try to hit you at long range with. He also has a rocket punch, which goes all the way across the room. Oh, is he blinking? He's blinking. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting him. We're getting him. Raphael might be a little bit faster than his brothers in terms of attack speed. There's the eye laser. Got a little too greedy there. Should be almost done. Almost done. Got him! That made me so happy when Krang says that in Shredder's Revenge. And speaking of Shredder, here's the Shredhead himself. And God, is this fight a pain in the rear. Yeah. Never get hit by that. So, yeah, Shredder's really quick on the draw. His attacks hurt. That will one-hit kill you. Okay. And with his doubles, one... One shredder will lose his helmet a lot faster than the other. So obviously, once you unmask the one, you know to focus on the other. And this does help, trying to keep him just like locked in one part of the screen for a little bit, while you consistently bait out the other shredder's attacks. Not easy, obviously. But yeah, the idea is to just kind of like keep the real shredder, or keep one of the shredders locked in on the side of the screen. You're still obviously going to be taking hits because this is just intense concentration. If you so much as blink, you're dead. Alright, so we're gonna walk the shredder back. Hey, I also wanted to take this moment to mention a mechanic I didn't mention. That is, the more players there are in the game, the more shredder clones will appear. One for every turtle. So you have a maximum of 5 shredders to deal with. Doesn't that suck? Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is kind of an ideal setup, because then that means like when you have to stop and hit him, the clone's following you still. And then the shredder will decide he's had enough of your antics. The most concentration you'll ever have in a video game, by the way. Well, I don't want to get hit by that yet, not unless I have like 1 bar of life remaining. Which is coming. And yeah, there are times where Shredder will decide to, like, lean backwards to avoid your attack, which... That's really mean. This fight's already hard. Oh, but the helmet is now off. He can no longer use his Retro Mutagen Ray. Oh, and Raphael's not going to be able to save the day. You know what? I'm going to toss this back to Donatello. So, yeah, he can still separate himself, but you're already close to winning as it is. Epilogue. Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized to milkshake? Or escaped to Dimension X? Until we know, none of us can sleep safely in our beds. Shells. So, that's it, folks. That's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. It's pretty quick, about a half hour's worth. How many quarters you use is pretty much where the true challenge lies. How big's your bankroll when it comes to playing this game? But yeah, this is one of my most favorite arcade games. And of course, like when I found out about arcade game emulators, I said, well, this is one of those games I'm going to go find and be able to play over and over again without having to worry about spending $10 on it. I love this music. Such good celebratory music. So, I don't know. I guess I don't know what to talk about now as the credits roll. Other than, you know, I've been a big fan. Obviously, like the original series is where I have my loyalties firmly. Some of the other series that I've seen haven't been too bad. But, and of course, yeah. James Avery will always be the voice of Shredder for me. I gotta be very careful with this because it's very, very finicky. There we go. Alright, so that's it, pretty much. thank you guys for watching. This is a nice little trip down memory lane for me. I always enjoy playing this game. And, I don't know, maybe I'll boot up Turtles in time as well, even though I'm not as good at that game because I didn't play that one as much. Indeed. So, I'll call it here and say thank you guys so very much for watching. I have been edumacated, and now so have you. And I'll see you on the next video, whatever that may be. Party on, dudes!